Do you like affordable makeup like I do? Today, I have 5 of some of the best drugstore foundations for our mature skin. If we haven't met, my name's Dawn from Just Doing My Best. I am so glad that you're here today. All 5 of these foundations are so good. They're all readily available at Walgreens, CVS, Walmart, Target. Just for ease of use today, I am going to link all of them at Amazon. And today, the day that I'm filming this, all of these are under $15. Let's start with the Covergirl and Olay Simply Ageless. This is a 3-in-1 liquid foundation. It's a matte finish. Cruelty-free, has hyaluronic acid, vitamin C, and niacinamide, and says it delivers hydration, instantly reduces the appearance of wrinkles, and it plumps the skin. I definitely feel like my skin is hydrated when I use this. I'm going to apply this like I always do. I apply it on the back of my hand and then pick it up with a brush. This one is from Sigma. I do have a Sigma Beauty code, a discount code, so I will link that down in the description if you want to pick up some great brushes. I really recommend them. The color I'm using is Creamy Natural, and I believe the color is number 220. This goes on well, and if you can't tell, it is more of a light to medium coverage. I do feel hydrated. I feel like it stays in place and looks nice all day long, and this one runs around $14. This next one is the least expensive of all of them. This one usually runs around $5, and I love it. This is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation in the Dewy formula. The color that I'm using is soft beige. This is kind of the oddest one in terms of dispensing the product. It's a stick with a little, like a paddle at the end. So you put it on the back of your hand and then pick it up this way. I can't say enough good things about this. I actually created this video here about this foundation. This is lightweight moisturizing, no flashback. This is a really good one if you need a long-lasting foundation that is more medium to full coverage that will look good all day long. Maybe you're going to an event and you're going to take photos. This is fantastic. This is cruelty-free. It's a radiant finish, lasts all day. If you wanted something that performed like high-end, you needed it to look good all day long, you want to feel moisturized, and you don't want to spend a lot of money, this would be the first one that I recommend. The next foundation I have for you is the lightest coverage of all of them. If you don't like a lot of coverage, this is just enough. This is actually what they call a tinted serum. Anytime you see tinted serum on the label, think just a hair lighter coverage. You're rarely ever going to get full coverage from a tinted serum, and that is definitely the case with this. This is the L'Oreal True Match Nude. I do love this. Lightweight coverage, and because it has hyaluronic acid, they say this is to help brighten your complexion and help you feel hydrated. This is paraben-free and fragrance-free, and the color that I'm using is 1-2.5. It's called Rosy Light. Getting to the end of the bottle of this one. It goes on like an eyedropper, but getting to the end of the bottle. I have used this one to death. Paraben-free, fragrance-free. This is definitely the one that I would recommend for an everyday foundation when you just want a your skin but better finish. You want to build it up a little bit. skin loving ingredients, your skin, but better, not a full coverage. This is a great one for an everyday foundation. Since I have to wash all of these off, it seems like a really good time to tell you that they all wash off really well. Since I do really like affordable makeup, affordable skincare, I just use the CeraVe foaming cleanser for oily skin. I do have very oily skin, and I just find that the CeraVe foaming cleanser washes everything off beautifully. All 5 of these come off beautifully with soap and water. And if you're enjoying this and you like seeing affordable makeup, affordable skincare, and maybe a little bit of elevated casual style, come over and find me on Facebook or Instagram at Just Doing My Best. I would love to have you come over there and just say hi. Let's move on to the L'Oreal Infallible Foundation. They recently reformulated it a little bit. They went from a 24-hour wear to a 32-hour fresh wear. When they changed the formula a little bit, they changed all of the colors. So in the 24-hour, I was using, I think it was number 411. When it changed to 32-hour, now I'm up to 415. And for some reason, rather than just renaming or renumbering all of the colors, they kept the same numbers, but the colors are different. And there are, when you go to find a new color, there are like 3 in between this one and this one. So I love this foundation. I love this formula. I love that it has an SPF of 25. That is fantastic. But it is a little frustrating when you find something you love and then you have to find an entirely new color match. I don't love that. This is lightweight, 32-hour wear with oily skin. I never find that anything lasts as long. If you have more normal to dry skin, you may get a much longer wear time than I do. This is buildable coverage, natural finish. It does say transfer resistant, sweat resistant, matte coverage. I find that it is matte but not flat. So it's not a dewy finish. It's not a radiant finish, but it's also not flat. It's not unflattering on the skin. But I can, just dropped one on the floor. I cannot say enough good things about having an SPF 25 in my foundation. Beautiful, beautiful foundation. And because it does have SPF 25, this has pretty much been my foundation of choice over the summer. I'm not outside a lot, but we do have a lot of farm animals. I'm constantly going out there and checking on them. So it is really good to have that option of an added sun protection just in case. Very, very nice. We're on to number 5, some of the best drugstore foundations for our mature skin, and all of these are under $15. This is the last one, and at the end, I'm going to share with you my favorites. So this is the Maybelline Superstay 24-Hour Skin Tint. I love this one. I think I've said that about all of them, but I really do love this one, and I'm going to finish my makeup out with this one. This has vitamin C. This is a beautiful light to medium coverage. Remember, skin tint. So the L'Oreal was a tinted serum. This is a skin tint. So again, you're going to get that light to medium coverage. This resists humidity, sweating. It looks radiant. It is a beautiful finish. And I am using the color 120. This is also like an eyedropper dispenser. So I'm putting it on the back of my hand. I'm also running out of this one as well. I think I'm the most pleased with the finish on this one. Although my face is very red right now from all of the adding and the washing off and the adding foundation and washing off. It's a little red, so I needed to calm down just a little bit. So hydrating, vitamin C, beautiful finish. It's such a good wear time on this Maybelline. Before we finish this up, I did want to say I get a lot of requests for my lip color, and honestly, it's almost always the same. I love the L'Oreal number 800 in Fairest Nude. This is just my die-hard go-to when I can't think of anything else. This is the one I grab. I would love to know which one of these foundations you're more interested in trying. If I had to pick one of these foundations to be my favorite, first of all, I don't know if I could do it. But overall, it would probably be the L'Oreal Infallible 32-Hour Fresh Wear because of the SPF 25. If I had to pick it just on finish alone, it would probably be the Maybelline Superstay 24-Hour Skin Tint. This is the one that I finished my makeup with. I love this. If someone were to come to me and say, Dawn, I need a foundation for an event. I need something that's going to feel good on the skin, that's going to look good and going to give me a beautiful wear time, I would absolutely 100% hands down go for the $5 option for the Wet n Wild Photo Focus. You cannot beat this. I would absolutely put this up against any high-end foundation. It is that good. If this was helpful, I would love for you to subscribe. Come over and find me on Facebook or Instagram at Just Doing My Best. Go out today and be blessed and do your best, and I can't wait to see you in the next video.